Hello, it's Friday here on Geek.com's Facebook page, Twitch page. I'm Jordan Miner, senior at Geek.com, coming to you from this like little car cube that I just live in now. Got some cool neighbors here. Got some. You guys aren't guests because you work for us, but you're like featured players. Let's say
that works.
Sure, yeah,
that works.
So who are you?
I'm Nick Mangione. I write TV stuff.
I'm Trace. I write just a lot of stuff.
You write about
I read about The Rock a lot for Geek,
Rock.
actually. Like, I think 3 or 4 times now I've written about The Rock. So you can tell why I'm part of this live stream,
Right.
this particular one.
Famous Fast and Furious star The Rock.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play Forza Horizon 4 on Xbox One X. But before we do that, we have some other. Before we get to these fake cars, we have some other fake cars we're gonna get to.
Very important.
These Fast and Furious toys from Jada Toys. They were so nice to send over to us. And so we're gonna check these out and just see like which ones we think are the cool. Because there's a lot of cool cars in Fast and Furious. So as professional, pop culture critics, we just have to scientifically get down to which one's the coolest out of the ones that we have here. So I have here, I think I already have kind of a strong pick here with Dom's Ice Charger from. Which one is this from? Fast and Furious?
That is from Fate of the Furious.
Fate of the Furious. Yeah, because there's that whole ice sequence on it.
This is the ice sequence. This is effectively just his classic Charger, but it can drive on ice, which, as far as upgrades go, is pretty sick.
I mean, it's a pretty just great example of just how the franchise has just become like a superhero film at this point.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It can outrun a rising submarine too, right?
That's right. Yeah. Does it drive on the nuclear missile at one point? I can't remember.
It probably does. I
haven't seen that one in about a year.
If you know or have any questions, leave a comment and we'll get to them.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a pretty strong. This is a pretty cool one, I'd say.
That's a very strong pick, I would say.
Okay.
Now, I'm personally I'm drawn to the tank, but I actually this is the Ripsaw, which doesn't have a character's name on it, so I'm trying to remember who drove it.
Is it Tej, right?
I don't think Tej drew it. I want to say Hobbs did it, The Rock's character, but I could be again. If you're on the Facebook page, let us know.
No, I think at some point we've got a tank. He's really stoked about it.
This is true. Okay, Tej does say we have a tank, but I'm a little torn on this because while I think the tank would be objectively the coolest vehicle here, it's definitely not the coolest car because it's not a car. I almost feel like it's not fair to include it in the
hot dog's not a sandwich.
A hot dog's not a sandwich, Jordan.
Do we really want to start this again?
Tanks are just very aggressive cars.
Yeah, I like that. Aggressive cars. That makes sense. But yeah, so we have the Ripsaw. It is, for the record, again, a Ripsaw, not a tank. Or maybe that's a kind of tank. I don't know my tanks.
A little better for the camera here. It's got this this toy has this kind of cool little, again, it's an aggressive car.
Yeah.
Aggressive
car.
Can you check it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This would be the most fun to play with.
For sure.
Yeah, we're writing these as toys too.
Right.
I think that's something to consider. Although
It's the coolest toy. Is it the coolest car? Maybe not.
Yeah, and they're only maybe $20 or $30 I've seen on like Amazon and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems pretty good for just like the detail here, and like they're really solidly built.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
One knock against this: it feels wrong making vroom vroom noises with it. Vroom, it doesn't work. I feel like a toy car.
That's what I
you need the vroom vroom noise.
Yeah. We've been playing around with the Labo vehicle kit, and they have like little bits of cardboard that their whole purpose is just to make like car noises when you use the cardboard.
Okay, I think I need to buy some Labo of that.
Just take ours. We have more than enough.
Oh, cool.
You want to get one, Nick?
Yeah. Let's see. I can't even see the front of these.
It'll be a surprise.
I'll just Okay, I got Letty's Rally Fighter.
Yeah. So
Letty, underrated character in the.
Yeah, we try to get one from each character here in this mix. Yeah.
This one's also, I'm just now noticing it does have the movie it appears in on the side, so this is another one from Fate of the Furious.
He's from Fate of the Furious. Right. Letty's a great character, and she I feel like secretly drives the best cars in the series, in the franchise. Paul Walker in the early ones, and Vin Diesel, they get the most screen time, but.
Yeah.
Letty holds her own.
Oh, I wasn't able to get the last plastic bit.
Oh, okay.
But don't hold that against the car. That's me not having a good screwdriver.
Oh, man.
Jordan's
All right.
Sorry.
But
it was a busy day to play all this and get these and talking about New York Comic Con after this. So,
Oh, this is nice. And the doors open too. That's nice. Yeah.
Do the doors open on the Charger?
Do that? You should check that.
I can't.
No, but I think the hood opens.
Oh, wow.
The hood opens on one of these.
If the hood opens...
Does the hood open? No, the hood doesn't open.
On one of them, it definitely does.
And knock against the Charger.
That's what the sheet means?
Okay.
Question for all. What's your favorite Fast and Furious movie?
It's Tokyo Drift for me. It's Justin Lin getting involved. It sets up the whole fucked up timeline business. Yeah.
I think Fast 5 isn't just the best movie in this franchise. I really think Fast 5 is like very unironically like one of the best American action movies ever made. The heist sequence at the end, it was filmed with an actual bank vault because they couldn't figure out a way to use a replica or like CGI it where it looked realistic enough. It's just like it's really stunning to watch, and I think that's where Justin Lin, like as much as he brought to the franchise, like that third act is like everything I love about these movies. Also, that is where The Rock showed up, and I think it's kind of hard to remember that the fourth one like wasn't that good.
No, that's with all the drug tunnels and stuff.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
The fourth one wasn't that good, so like that's the one that got the franchise on the track that it's on today, I think.
And bringing back Tyrese.
Oh yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
It's all this stuff that's why I like 7 a lot too. The way every time there's like just a big plot point, like the kind of macro arc.
Yeah.
Is what it does for me.
I also any movie in any franchise that features a getting the gang together sequence for a heist where they're like, we're gonna need someone who can drive, we're gonna need someone who's good at imitating people or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's hard to find someone in Fast and Furious who can drive. That's
yeah, it's tough pick, but
I like 7.
Okay.
I really like
good.
7. Because that was when James Wan came in. And
Famous director of Aquaman.
Famous
James
of
Wan.
Aquaman, of The Conjuring.
Yeah.
Insidious.
Saw.
The first Saw.
The first Saw, which I really like the first Saw.
The first Saw's good.
It's really good.
The Saw franchise is very similar to Fast and Furious to me in its dumb soap opera histrionics.
Right.
Like, there's so many Saw characters and their relations with one another.
Yeah, I love how the first just takes place in one room. I want to do a stage play of Saw. That's all I want in my life. But anyway, so Furious 7. I love that one. It's just it's where James Wan proves that he can direct an action movie, but it still has like his kind of signature visual style to it. They jump cars out of the world's tallest buildings in Dubai across, and then there's just the Paul Walker tribute at the end makes me cry every time. So it's like just all the emotions in that movie.
We can talk about how cartoonish the franchise is all day, but like for all of that, that is a legitimately like really affecting moment in these movies, and I think the fact that it is as affecting as it is a testament to how much heart the franchise has and sort of what has carried it for the last, coming on 10 years since Fast 5 and when it really became this like phenomenon.
In that vein, do you want to check out this Brian car?
I do. Yeah. This is Brian's Mitsubishi Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution from Fast and Furious. I think it's also, I want to say he drove a Mitsubishi in the first one. It's the green car that he completely screws up, and one of the ends is open. Yeah. Thanks, man. So helpful. But yeah, so this is his Mitsubishi Lancer. This one is the first of this slew that I've felt comfortable making vroom vroom noises with. Just for
that's a strong
important.
Yeah, this also like 100% looks like it came out of a Limp Bizkit video or something, which I mean in like a good way. The doors are opening on this one, and you can totally like, the shift isn't functional, which is mildly disappointing. Neither is the steering wheel, but I'm not going to hold it against him too much. I'm trying to figure out if this is the one that you can lift the hood up on, because I want to see what this baby's got.
I definitely did not hallucinate that. I definitely...
What's this baby got under the hood? We're never going to find out, because it's... Oh, there we go.
Oh, that's the one.
You guys see that?
That's shiny and
That looks
chrome.
like... How many's a lot? 400 horses? I don't... That's...
I have no idea. I live in New York. I don't
this
drive.
Is 7 million horses under this hood, baby.
Excellent.
It's at least like 10 subway cars. I think.
Also, this totally has...
Some Cynthia Nixon subway cars.
Sure.
But
this has his product...
New York political.
This has product placement all over it, which I kind of love.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's an ad for like Toyo tires and Otegi Racing. Also, the license plate just says Fast and Furious, which I'm pretty sure is not legal, but it's more than 8 characters.
Speaking of legality...
Oh my god.
Whoops. This is Mr. Little Nobody's Subaru from which one? Fate again.
Fate, the only one that Scott Eastwood has been in.
So this is like Kurt Russell's like government spook kind of character.
No, this is Scott Eastwood's.
Oh, Little Nobody.
Mr. Little Nobody.
Yeah.
Which is, no disrespect, but like one of the worst character names of all time.
Yeah. Okay. This is a nice car though.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I would drive that.
Yeah, like it's like the most like kind of acceptable car you could just have, and
I would say that. Yeah. And I think it's funny that the body of this car isn't all that different from this one, but the color makes it look like it's belongs on the street and not a corn video.
It reminds me of Razer's laptops, how they made a big deal that they went from going from like black with like green glowing snakes
Oh my God.
to just like a slate metal.
Right.
Question.
Why was Scott Eastwood in that movie?
He's got a
We've
family legacy
been
to live up
wondering.
to.
Yeah, they needed another token white guy, and I guess Keanu was busy filming John Wick Chapter 2. Which, by the way, I'll answer this question before anybody asks it. That's who should be in this franchise next. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like,
as John Wick, even.
As John Wick would be sick, but like I'll take him as
He
just
needs like a new support. Now that he's been like kicked out of his Assassin's Hotel, he needs like a new support network.
Can we do that?
He needs a new family. And then like Ian McShane is like sympathetic to them.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
I could talk about John Wick all day too, but we can't do that right now.
Good.
Because we got one more car.
Nick, you want to check this last car?
Yeah, let's
here?
check this out. All right. Since I couldn't make that one roll, maybe this one. This is, who's this? Roman's Chevy Camaro.
Ooh.
This one's real cool.
This is really cool.
This one's real good. Yep.
I know they make fun of Roman a lot in these movies, but this is a really cool car.
He has good cars too.
He has really good cars.
He has really good cars. Like he kind of fell into the comic relief role. But
I'm also because Fast Furious or Too Fast Too Furious. How can I forget that?
Right.
Was a bad movie.
It's not a good movie at all.
But
Much as it pains me to say.
it does have that. It does have that one great shot at the end of the car just like careening over onto the boat like that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, and this hood opens too. That's nice. Okay.
Cool.
So this has more of a classic engine. It has the yeah.
I'm sure that is what a classic engine looks like.
It has the it has the little
cars.
round bit on top.
Yeah,
That's a little car.
automobiles.
I think.
This looks like the cars I've seen in the or the engines I've seen in the Fast and Furious movies when they go like, one of these. And I'm like,
Cool. All right. So just snap judgment here. What's everyone's favorite car?
Snap judgment. It's the Camaro.
Yeah.
That is the only. A Camaro is also the only cool car I've ever driven. I was in a car wreck. And I got an insurance replacement. They were going to give me like a sedan or something, and they were like, "Wait, you can't take those." I was in North Carolina, and they were like, "You can't take those across state lines." And they were quiet, and the reps go, "Do you mind if we give you a Camaro?" I was like, "No, no, I sure don't." So that's my pick.
Okay. What about you, Nick?
I love how early 2000s that one is. This is your Limp Bizkit reference.
Keep on rolling, baby.
Yeah.
What time it is?
And I'm gonna have to go with Dom's.
This is a car that gets it on every day and every night.
The Ice Charger.
Yes, I remember the lyrics to Rollin'. I was 14 when that came out.
I can't front like that's not on like my gym playlist, but okay.
I'm gonna go with Dom's Ice Charger, just because it's called Dom's Ice Charger.
That's
a very good thing to call a toy or a car anything at all.
Yeah, they are all super dope. I think it's funny that Scott Eastwood being the guy that someone asked why was he in that movie. This is the one where we're like, it's just kind of a car. But
Yeah.
Like
I will say this one has a totally illegal license plate because it just says F8, which technically works.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the law and abiding by it, so...
That's why you watch the Fast and the Furious
movies. That's why I watch the Fast and Furious movies. I root for the law enforcement the whole time. The cops that chase Dom and Brian in the first one, like, those are my guys.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so that's these Fast and Furious toys from Jada Toys when I sent these out. So again, enough of these fake cars. We're gonna get to the other fake cars. Yeah. Forza Horizon 4. Which comes out, I want to say October 2nd, but we have this early copy. We can't review it yet, but we can talk about just the the beginning of it and just check it out. Sure. So either you have any kind of history with Forza Horizon, racing games, video games?
I don't own a game console.
Sweet.
And I have not since PS2.
Nice, you're off the grid.
Yeah, I'm totally off the grid. This is going to be fun.
What you, Nick?
I like Burnout a lot.
Me too!
Yeah. And I played some Grid, and that was fun for a while. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I'm good at the Fast and Furious motorcycle game at Dave & Buster's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is definitely, as far as these games go, it's closer to that.
Cool.
Than,
Dope. I'm
it could
in.
have been. So yeah, at this point, so there's the Forza series and the Forza Horizon series. Forza, the mainline Forza is very realistic. It's all about just like a simulation of driving, which I think is boring as fuck. I don't understand why anyone likes that. Like, I don't like driving real cars, but I don't want to drive in a video game like an exacting replication of driving a real car. So these Horizon games are they're more relaxed. They're more kind of arcadey. Not as arcadey as I'd like, but they're definitely more casual. Let's say.
That car on the Designs and Paints logo is like extremely Limp Bizkit video. It has a Monster Energy logo on it.
Nice. Well, because this game's set in the UK, so it's a really kind of a good culture clash here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this Forza Horizon 4, they're kind of more open world, kind of more relaxed, casual series. Put on Xbox One X in performance mode, which prioritizes frame rate over resolution. And racing games in general have always been just big visual showcases. So we're gonna see how, and they're just so like just pornographic about the way they show cars.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Hey, that Geek.com license plate.
Yeah.
It's legal.
Is that legal?
Yeah, it's 7 characters. We're good.
Yeah. Couldn't fit the dot.
Geek.com.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna drive around these environments for a bit.
Yeah.
Just kind of like, again,
Do
like
it.
these games are way more open. It's about just kind of like taking on events as you see fit.
Yeah.
Getting influencers.
Do remember to obey traffic laws.
Oh, so I have to drive on the
So
left.
like what you're doing right now, no, none of.
well,
Wow.
1 second.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
what? I thought you said this game was realistic.
No, Forza's realistic. Forza
Okay.
Horizon is not, which is why it's better.
So how close is this to, say, like Burnout Paradise?
Not close enough.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely closer than regular Forza, but like you can't boost in this game, and because it's real cars, they get very uppity about like the amount of damage you can do to them.
Right.
Okay.
So you can't show like really like wrecked models and junk.
I just saw the words "ultimate wreckage" on the screen, so I like this game a lot.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that stuff's cool, but yeah, we're just spoiled with Burnout. Burnout went so far with that stuff.
It's so good. They just put out the remastered edition.
Yeah.
It's good. Oh, yeah, see, that's...
Yeah.
Those cars are perfectly fine.
That car was driving the wrong way, so. So is this one, really.
Ah.
Oh wait, no, this is Europe.
Yeah,
Driving
yeah,
on the left side.
UK.
That's
So yeah,
like
are you a
that.
fan? Are you a fan of just law in general, or specifically American law?
I would say law in general,
Okay.
but no, that's not entirely. Some countries have fucked up laws.
What about law enforcement?
Cops aren't your friend.
Oh, we're getting to the real takes now?
Yeah, we're getting into it. I can't joke about it anymore.
Are there cops in this game?
No, that's more of like an
Oh, gee, I sure hope so.
Because the whole kind of plot, it's like you're like participating in a big like racing events and stuff. Like it's like the last one was very Burning Man.
What?
Yeah, it was in Australia. Like,
But with cars?
Yeah, it was in Australia. It was like a real kind of Burning Man event.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
So you would do junk like you would like race train, like they were like filming all these events and stuff. Like you're like racing trains. Question.
Is there a British new wave radio station?
Oh, we should figure that out.
Let's find out.
Alternatively, can I listen to The Streets?
Yeah.
I mean, they have the different
That's a
radio
reference for
stations.
two
Actually,
people.
I really like that question because the radio stations available in Grand Theft Auto Vice City like singularly formed my taste in music.
Sweet.
Like that's why I know who I think Rat is.
Yeah, they really
With
care
two
about that
Ts,
stuff.
yeah. Let's put on the sleazy hair metal station.
If there's not a British New Wave station, you could create one, right? Like there's a
You can?
make your own music.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can put
that's
your own
super
music in
cool.
it. Yeah, because we're playing on Xbox, but it's also on PC.
Okay.
So yeah, just put your own
That's
music.
super cool.
Have a go.
Yeah.
I was telling Jeff, like, that reminds me back, you played Excite Truck on the Wii.
Yeah,
How
Yeah.
you could put your own MP3s in that game, and then like
That's
no other
super
Wii
cool.
games did that.
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Can you drive a hot air balloon in this? I'm seeing a lot.
No,
of-
it's
that's
just the cars.
I feel like that's the story
two
of the
stars.
Wii. Remember that one thing, that one really cool thing one game did, and then
no one
nobody
else
ever did it again?
Yeah. Question.
What would be your specialty in your Fast and Furious crew?
Creating content for the other racers to read about. You know, showing them hot deals.
Keeping on brand for this this live stream, I would be the guy that would like infiltrate the police station and then report back and be like, all right, this is how you make sure you don't get caught.
Okay.
Because I'm really good at pretending I love cops, clearly. So, which funny enough is like literally exactly what Roman does in Fast 5.
Yeah, in racing games, I never want to brake, and I just want to boost, and I want to hit other cars off the road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And this game, these Horizon games don't give me quite that the way that Burnout does.
The physics in this seem very realistic. Yeah.
Yeah, it still has a foot in the kind of mainline Forza. Like I have a lot of drive assist turned on, so it's it's not like I need to care about different stick shifts.
Right.
But
which I still don't understand.
Yeah, but it still has a foot in that sim racing, which I'm not a huge fan of. But a lot of people really like this. Another question.
Yeah.
How important are licensed cars for you in a racing game?
I don't give a fuck, but a lot of people really do. So, like, give me Mario Kart and give me like Burnout. Like, I don't care about these brands, but like, you can just tell like when you unlock new cars and it just does these like loving, just pans over them. Like you just tell that the designers just want to make love to these vehicles, and clearly a lot of the audience does too.
Yeah. I think a healthy mix is also pretty cool. It's cool to drive like a Chevy Nova. It's also cool to drive like, I don't know, a moon car.
Yeah, I get the appeal to other people. I just personally can care less.
Yeah.
I like it in theory, but in practice, it's never like. Turns out I'm just as bad at driving a Ferrari in a video game as I would be in real life.
Right, because I mean, unless you're like going into it like in a sim racing, like, oh, the way it feels really does feel like the particular, like the specifics of that car, which is something I'm just never gonna appreciate.
Yeah.
All right, let's actually try to maybe do an event here.
I do love that they just, like, the simulated drivers alongside you are just like minivans, like presumably just have families in them.
Well, in the full, I mean, in the actual game, which we're kind of in the prologue section, or maybe not, but like, kind of the big hook is called Drivatars, where it's like other players, their kind of behaviors and racing patterns like become the AI in your game. Just kind of seamless online stuff like that. It's really dirt racing. That sounds kind of
Ooh.
Yeah. If they're gonna have licensed cars, like I would like them to have I'd like them to include cars like I would actually drive, so I could appreciate it. Right?
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna buy a video game to drive a '91 Honda Civic.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I would play a bomb racing.
That's what I want.
Especially
if they could like simulate the automatic seatbelt.
Yeah, Bomb Rally 3000. I'll play that. Is that another question? Yeah.
Did you hear anything about housing in this game? I thought I saw some mention of that. Have you encountered that at all?
I mean, we just got it, so...
Housing?
Housing?
No, only thing I know that is kind of big in this game is the seasons change. Like, they're it goes between winter, summer, or fall, and that changes the layout of the tracks. Oops, I missed it. And also you can create courses in this one, since it's,
Oh, cool.
It's the big open world. You just kind of be like, oh, I'm just going to drive some random stretch. Oh. Let's see what if I just fall down here.
Yeah, let's see where this...
Yeah.
Wherever the wind may
Let's
take
just,
it. All right.
I do kind of like these, I do like these hills, though. It's a cool use of kind of like the British environment.
Oh, totally. Is this Churches playing right now?
Maybe.
This game's sick. You can drive cars and listen to Churches.
They're glad you said that, because, this is kind of like the marquee Xbox release for this holiday, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like that each one has a different setting. Like I like the virtual tourism of this game.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a cool use of the open world stuff, too.
Yeah.
That's really what I like to do in video games, just like walk around places.
Are you gonna play Assassin's Creed Odyssey? It's gonna have that cool exploration mode thing like they did with Origins last year.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that stuff. All right. Come see after the race.
That's a real.
It's like, dude, he's rocking Tim's. I respect him.
He has a chin strap, though. I'm not sure how I...
What? That seems impractical.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. Black makes it go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Yep, I really
Yep,
do.
Yeah.
you do.
Couple
one thing I know
of
about
gearheads,
Jordan Miner.
aren't we?
He knows his cars.
Oh, we'll see my Xbox kind of profile picture here too, maybe. If you know what it is, it's
Oh
very
hell
good.
yeah.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe when I finish the race.
Oh.
Let's make this as easy as possible so that we. All right, I already did.
All right.
Cool.
Oh wait, nope.
Huh?
That's fine. Yeah.
Average drive avatars.
Yeah, because I don't think we have any yet. Because one, like no one has this game yet,
Right.
except for the press. So,
So it's just gonna be all people running other cars off roads.
yeah. Oh, actually, this might be. There's like I know there's like some press kind of like. Everyone get online at this time so we can try that stuff out. But I'm not sure if this was the time or not.
Are the physics in this game real to the point that you have to like Tokyo drift to go around turns when you're driving on dirt?
Again, not as much compared to like a regular Forza game.
Okay.
But still too much for my liking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm extremely into Tokyo drifting. But
You should play Ridge Racer.
I would love to play Ridge Racer.
That series is
but-
all about that.
cool.
There hasn't been any Ridge Racer in a while, though.
There hasn't.
Just to get ahead of the live stream, I know it's called drifting, but it's Tokyo drifting in this live stream.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Ridge Racer is a Japanese game, so.
Oh, killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is Tokyo drifting.
Question.
What would make you buy a console?
I wish I had a funny answer, but it's just like time. I always really liked playing video games growing up. I was never allowed to have a system, and I kind of just reached a point where like it didn't have, like I didn't grow up with it, and I like playing them. So I think like every year or so there will be like a couple of games that make me consider doing it. Until I heard it was really bad. Last year it was Battlefront 2.
Oh, it was really bad.
Yeah, and the most recent Street Fighter game, which I think like Street Fighter and Tekken put out new installments like within really close
Tekken
proximity of one
7 is
another.
very good.
Yeah, like I would totally do it for that. And more recently, like the Spider-Man for the PS4 looked sick.
Yeah, that's kind of had a big kind of mainstream appeal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like people I wouldn't expect to be into games have been really talking about that one.
Yeah, and even to like tie into this, like this, the games that draw me in a bit more tend to either be very straightforward and be like just like fighter games like Tekken or new Soul Calibur will totally have me wanting to buy one. Soul Calibur is my favorite. Soul Calibur 2 is my favorite game actually.
Yeah, I
but,
love Spawn.
Other than that, other than that though, I like stuff where it's like very open world and you can kind of just do whatever, like in this game or like in Grand Theft Auto. I also kind of feel the same way about like the Tony Hawk games.
Oh,
like,
yeah, those are great.
You
Those
can
are
just
like
kind of
legit,
skate.
those are legit like masterpieces.
Yeah, they're so good. That's also like totally why I expected this game to have weirder physics, because I always played with like moon physics and like cheat codes turned on in those
You
games.
should get Burnout Paradise. I'm sure it's very cheap on PC now. And it's an older game,
Hell
so you
yeah.
don't need like a high-end PC to play it.
Burnout Paradise?
Yeah.
I'll look that up.
It's
Yeah.
very good.
You want to get the remastered version that they just put
Oh,
out.
yeah, yeah. I don't think it's on PC, though.
It is.
It is? The
Yeah.
remastered?
They-
Okay.
Yeah, it came out fairly recently.
Okay, I thought on PC it was just because you have a PC, it would just look better. But.
Yeah.
But the original PC version of the game didn't have some of the later DLC that they added.
Oh.
Like
okay.
what was the island that they added?
Oh, yeah.
PC
Or-
version didn't have that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh.
Yeah.
Because they had all the fake like movie cars too, right? They had, like the DeLorean and the Ghostbusters car and stuff.
Yeah, because I got the Ultimate Box for PC a while ago, and then was really bummed when they just stopped putting out DLC for it.
But yeah, the open world format is just such a cool thing to apply to a racing
Yeah.
game, I think.
Yeah.
Also, it's so cool to see like how much car stuff there is in Cyberpunk. You see that
Yeah.
Cyberpunk
Yeah.
footage? Yeah.
I wonder how that driving is going to feel.
Yeah. All right, cool. How bad do I do? Sweet.
Nice. You know what? I hope the driving in Cyberpunk feels like the horses in The Witcher.
Question. That's my Xbox picture, by the way.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have any of you played
Influence.
Split Second?
Split Second.
Oh, I love Split Second. Yes.
I haven't played it.
You haven't played it?
I don't know what
oh,
that
it was
is.
so
Yeah.
good. It was a much more arcadey racing game. And the special thing about it was the courses changed over the course of the race. Like it was kind of like a post-apocalyptic style setting, and you collected power-ups, but they didn't power up you. They like caused explosions in the environment.
Because it was like a movie set, right? Wasn't that the whole
It was, or a
conceit?
reality TV or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I think Disney
Is
published that
every-
game.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
Is every like computer character in this game Conor McGregor?
Yeah. I mean, it's set in the UK.
Okay.
So yeah.
Everyone in the UK is Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Studies have shown.
It's the European equivalent of like if you're white, you're Ben Affleck.
Right.
Like if you're European, you're Conor McGregor.
I feel like we just insulted an entire continent.
No, I mean,
The whole plot of this game, I'm sure, is just the race to Brexit. So.
oh my god. Not touching that one.
No.
Not touching that one. Shh, everybody be quiet.
Remember, like Split Second came out at around the same time as that like Mario Kart, but with cars.
Oh, Blur. Yeah.
Blur,
Yeah.
yes.
I kept talking to Jeff
God.
about this. Yeah. They came out at the same time. They both kind of overlap.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was from Bizarre Creations, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. God, they should make a new Geometry Wars. You know what? Screw this road. I'm gonna drive through that windmill.
Sounds good.
I was gonna ask you to do that, but I didn't know if it'd be possible. Oh hell yeah! Yeah, see, that's what I want in a racing game.
Yeah.
You should really play Burnout though.
I'm gonna play
Yeah,
Burnout now.
Burnout's real
You
good
sold
for
me on
that.
Burnout.
And like the new Need for Speeds are not good. Like they're probably worse than this, but they are closer to what I'm looking for because they boost.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of former Burnout devs on them.
Yeah, we've been playing this game for like over 15 minutes, and not once has a character said, "I need NOS."
Yeah,
So,
you can't boost. Which
yeah,
is bullshit,
you can't
right?
boost.
Like
That new Most Wanted was all right.
the new Most Wanted.
The new Most Wanted. And the old Most Wanted.
The
but-
Most Wanted from like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was. It was really good because it was
Right.
from Criterion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New, 5 years ago.
Right. Yeah, that was the last good one.
Yeah.
God, because that one last year they did that was like all the casino stuff.
I didn't even
Payback.
play that one.
Yeah.
What was the one with like the different disciplines, and you had a different like FMV mentor for the disciplines?
Oh shit! I think it was called. I think it was called Need for Speed.
Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah. Yeah. The crew kind of does that too a little bit.
I had such high hopes for the crew.
Why?
I-
Or wait, the first one or the crew two?
The first one.
Okay. All right.
The first one.
Okay.
Fool
What
me
is
once.
this? Is that car allowed?
Yeah.
Question.
Dang.
What's the difference between the crew and Drive Club? Because I mix them up a lot.
Well, the crew exists. First of all, the crew's whole thing is that it's a fake America. It's a fake, like the world is a kind of a bridge in America. You go coast to coast, and it has boats and flying. At least the crew 2 does, and it was less realistic. I think the Drive Club was more realistic.
Yeah.
Because Drive Club was from the what was that PlayStation rally racing series or off-road series? MotorStorm.
Right. It was from
It
them.
was from them.
Yeah, and that one like got into the fetishization
Totally.
of cars.
Yeah.
Like way more than Forza did.
Yeah.
To like an almost creepy extent.
Yeah, it went full Gran Turismo.
You can really feel the ridges of each strand of carbon fiber.
It totally did sound like that.
Yeah.
And also the crew came out, whereas Drive Club was stuck in that weird hell forever.
Oh, God.
They finally put it out on PlayStation Plus too. Like, all right, here you go.
Little Nobody's car has trunk space. It opens. I just
Oh.
noticed. Yeah, there also doesn't appear to be an engine in it, which is distressing.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
feel free to
Yeah.
keep
Hang on.
playing with these cars.
Oh, I'm gonna.
If you can't see it, we're talking about the most normal looking car. Whose was this one? The white one?
Mr. Little Nobody's.
Mr. Little Nobody's car.
Yeah, it does not appear to have
Oh.
an engine.
Isn't
I
not
didn't.
like isn't that the engine right? The black part right back there.
Yeah, but if the fictional universe of these toy cars has established anything, it's that engines are chrome.
Right.
And
yes.
no, there's not.
No.
There's just some tubes in there.
I mean, Mr. Nobody he's not a car guy, right?
He's not. I mean, he liked the Ferrari or something.
I mean, everybody
There was a
likes the Ferrari.
This
I
is
like
true.
the Ferrari.
I like the
I don't
Ferrari.
drive cars.
Am I the only person here who drives?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Dang.
I mean, I know I have a driver's license, I guess.
I do too.
That's cool because I could totally convince y'all that my Toyota Yaris is like super high end.
Remember that Yaris game they put out? It was like
They put out a Yaris
They
game?
put out like a weird like commercial browser Yaris game or something.
Okay, backtracking to that, what would get you to buy a console question? That. A
out the
Toyota
Yaris
Yaris game.
Yeah, I think it was like a 360 weird commercial thing.
Yeah, it was not good.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah.
It was like a car combat game, which is weird. A weird way to advertise a Yaris.
Is it though?
I mean, yeah, I guess like the only way you're gonna get in front of anybody on the freeway is if you blow them away first.
Question.
I'm just gonna say it's a Metacritic of 17.
Out of 100.
Sounds about right.
For the Yaris game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds great. That sounds super up. If it's not like, if it's not on the same level as like Neopets The Darkest Fairy, then I don't want to play it. Yeah. Oh, I remember Neopets
Was
The
that the
Darkest
one
Fairy.
that had the Skittles in it?
That was the one Neopets game.
Okay.
I really like for the Yaris, Toyota just
I'd
went
keep
all
crashing
in
that
on
goddamn
branded content.
Yeah, why not?
For real?
No,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
Like I worked for a place and had to see a lot of it.
That's so weird. It's such a like routine car. Like,
Yeah, they really tried to sell it to.
Now, is it better or worse than Sneak King? The stealth game starring
King is fantastic.
the Burger
I don't know.
King.
Yeah.
They made a
That's a
game
tough
where
one.
you play as the Burger King and you sneak around giving hamburgers to people without them knowing.
Yeah, Sneak King is a masterpiece, and
That sounds
Yaris,
amazing.
Is a 17 on Metacritic. So I think
That also
that's,
sounds like my nightmare, though. Like,
Yeah.
that's what makes it so great.
They really leaned into the horror of that character. Yeah.
they did.
I just want a remake of that on the Fox engine.
Are the fireworks happening because you're driving so good?
I think it's just showing me the checkpoints.
Oh, okay.
What,
I'm
happens,
actually
That
winning
would've
this
been nice.
race.
Oh,
which
nice.
is- yeah.
I'm really proud.
what happens when you press the poop button in Sneak King?
Oh no. Just McDonald's shows up.
Do it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
God, you just deploy all these other Burger. I guess there aren't really other Burger King characters the way there are at McDonald's.
Oh, there were the Kids Club
Oh
characters. Yeah. I don't know if they're still around. Probably not.
Question.
Who would win in a race, Tyrese or Ludacris?
Luda.
Why they got to compete?
Tej.
First of all, that's my comment.
Actually, I'm pretty sure. Actually, okay. No. I'm balancing a lot of. I'm taking this question way more seriously.
Yeah,
than
I mean, you're
need
looking
to.
at the numbers, the math, the science.
I think if there were any form of communication between the two while they raced, because I think Roman's the better driver, but I think Tej could talk enough shit so that he got distracted and just fucked up and lost.
And why is Ja Rule not in this conversation?
Because he lost his first race in the franchise.
Yes.
So maybe he has something to prove.
Yeah.
All right, what are we gonna do here? I can do a burger race. Because hopefully, maybe one more race here, I can do the kind of
Yeah.
like where it changes seasons. Let's do that. I will say this looks really nice. These games always look really nice.
Yeah.
And we are playing on the most
It looks
powerful
very
console,
pretty.
the Xbox One X.
Looks gorgeous.
Question.
Which car-based franchise, besides Fast and Furious, would you like to see turned into a video game?
Torque.
I was obsessed with Torque when I was a kid. I saw Torque before I saw any Fast and Furious movies, so I thought it was amazing. And I kind of love that director has just gone on
Oh,
to
yeah,
like.
he's great. He's so good.
Yeah, all he does is just like make Taylor Swift and Beyonce videos.
Yeah. But then, like, have you seen Detention from him?
Oh yeah, Detention's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go with Torque, and if not Torque, I don't know, what's another vehicle-based franchise?
or his like gritty Power Ranger short film thing he did.
I did see that.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting, let's say.
It seemed like it had like 4 different levels of irony going on.
Yeah, which like I don't appreciate when it comes to Power Rangers, but okay.
What do you, Nick?
I want to see Cannonball Run.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
they've had 3 chances now to make a Cannonball Run game, and none of them did it. We had Need for Speed: The Run, the run is right in the name.
Yeah.
But they break it up so much that it's not. You don't even feel like you're driving across the country.
Yeah.
It's technically possible in the Crew and the Crew 2, but there's still not one race across America mission, and that sucks.
That's that's true.
I want a Cannonball Run game.
That'd be really cool.
I want Arc System Works to take their graphics tech that they use for Dragon Ball Fighters and Guilty Gear Xrd to make the most gorgeous, like anime-looking Wacky Racers game
That'd
that's
be
ever
so
been put to a
sick.
disc.
Yeah. Also, Fury Road.
Oh yeah, that Mad Max game was like not terrible.
It was fine.
It wasn't really a racing game.
Yeah. I want a Mad Max racing game.
It would have been better if it was a racing game, or
Yeah.
if there were more races in it. That convoy stuff could have been so cool.
Yeah. There was a Wacky Races game, but it was bad. I just want more Hanna-Barbera video games. We got these awesome, inexplicable Hanna-Barbera comics now.
Yeah.
Like, bring that quality to video games.
Hell yeah.
Question.
Twisted Metal, overrated or underrated?
Overrated. It's just, its aesthetic is such garbage, and David Jaffe's a piece of shit. So, or I guess maybe it's properly rated at this point.
I feel like it had its time, it had its place. It was the 90s, and it didn't really work after that.
They should put it on that PlayStation Classic, and that's where it should be forever now.
Yeah.
You know, it was good. They were right to put Sweet Tooth in PlayStation All Stars,
Yeah.
and that's about it.
You know, those FMV cutscenes were pretty great. When you won the race. And they all had little like twists on them, like they got their wish, but it was bad somehow.
Yeah. So let Jordan Peele make a Twisted Metal game.
Oh God, that would be so great.
I guess I should have said Speed Racer, but that's already perfect. Like you don't need to. A video game would just make it worse.
True. Do me a favor and get ahead of number 5, Chloe Wright.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I went to high school with her.
Okay.
I went to high school with
Should I
her.
just run her off the road? Then?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, she sucked.
How'd she get the game early then? Is she just in the games press now?
We haven't really kept up, so I don't know.
Yeah, now she's an influencer.
God.
Almost
She
got
would
her.
be.
Oh,
There.
he's driving. What is
Oh,
she
you did it,
driving?
dude. Thanks.
Is
I
that
appreciate
a
that.
BMW? Like an old BMW? Oh. Thought I saw the badge. No wire hangers. Cool. Good name. So are these all drive-atars or?
See, I don't think yet because of it's not out for everyone yet. I don't think so. But I don't know. I never really mess around with that because I only like playing games online in general. So I don't really care about other people being in my games. So it's it's kind of a neat idea. It's like the Dark Souls kind of bonfire stuff with less obnoxious. But I mean, if it makes the AI a little more kind of dynamic, it's like sure. But I don't really care. I really don't like interacting with other people in video games.
Oh, fair.
That's why I don't like Fortnite or PUBG at all, because it's all about that.
Journey did it well.
Yeah.
I had good times with other people in Journey.
Clean racing.
I just saw that.
Yeah.
You've been not racing particularly cleanly, so I don't know how you won that, but
Yeah, maybe because there's a microphone and just tell that I didn't say fuck.
Oh.
All right, hopefully this is enough to maybe change the season. We'll see how that works. That's a kind of big hook in this game.
What do you think about that PlayStation Classic anyway? You gonna get it?
I don't have any classic systems. I don't have the NES Classic, the SNES Classic. And those are systems that I like and have nostalgia for. I have no real nostalgia for PlayStation. But conversely, that means it's going to be games I haven't played.
Yeah.
It'll be more games that are new to me, so maybe. But I don't know. I don't need.
Qualified for Autumn.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll see that. We'll see that shift then.
Cool.
Yeah. But I think Final Fantasy VII is a bad game. Yeah, that's what they put on it, you know?
Yeah, I love Final Fantasy VII. I got way into it as a kid. The PlayStation version at this point is not the best version of the game. The translation is bad.
So are you holding out for the PS4 remake then?
Yeah, no, I have the PC version, and you can mod it so it looks really good and sounds really good, and that's kind of all you need. Like, the translation is better. They did an edit pass on it.
Nice.
And fixed all the grammar mistakes and that one part where they copy pasted the same line into 2 different text boxes.
Oh, this is the house stuff, Pete. They told me to go to a house. So let's see what that's about.
All right.
But I think they said that's going to be on it. Tekken 3 is going to be on it.
That's a good one.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
This is for the PlayStation Classic?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it really depends what they put on. They put Metal Gear Solid 1 on it. That'd be great. Resident Evil.
I would get a PlayStation Classic if they're gonna have those games. Because I've also, one of the other games that's always made me want to get a console was the Metal Gear series.
Oh,
especially once Phantom Pain came out.
Oh yeah, they're all great. They're all the best.
Yeah, so I would shell out for one if they put Metal Gear Solid 1 on it.
I think they have to.
Yeah, that has to go on there.
Because Konami put Castlevania stuff on those NES classics, so they're willing to play ball, I guess. But
if they don't have to do it, if they don't have to do the work, they're willing to let you do anything.
Yeah.
I know they're putting Wild Arms, which I just remember is a game.
Yeah.
This game was like, oh, cool, it's a Western. No, haha, we tricked you, it's anime.
Oh no, that's how I felt about Trigun.
I love Trigun.
Yeah,
dude.
Trigun was good.
I love Trigun.
But yeah, it just depends what they put on it. They only announced 5 out of 20, so
Yeah.
we'll see. I'm also kind of bummed out it's not the DualShock. The controllers are just
Yeah, that needs to change. I think they need to do something about that.
Or let you maybe use DualShock with them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or put out that's what they'll probably do. They'll put out a DualShock and sell it to you.
yeah. It's like with the Switch, the NES or the NES with their online subscription, they're selling those NES kind of Joy-Con.
Yeah. Especially if they do Metal Gear Solid. There are some things that really only work with the DualShock.
Yeah, or Ape Escape.
Or Ape Escape. Ape Escape was a good game.
Great name, too.
Yeah, how far away is this house?
1 mile.
All right.
Which, again, it's good. It shows you the breadth of the world.
Yeah.
You know?
It's really pretty, too.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
And again, we're playing in higher frame rate, lower resolution. So it could go 4K.
Have you played it in 4K?
No. Because I care more about frame rate in racing games, you know? You need that sense of speed and yeah, but you can care about that.
And it is locked at 30 in 4K?
Yeah. Or I mean, I don't know about lock, but
Okay.
yeah. It definitely is going to be more at that. It's targeting that, for sure. All right, let's buy this house, I guess.
All right.
This is a nice house.
This is what I've been waiting for, guys.
So it's a movie set.
Wait, you've been working on a movie?
Yeah, I've been doing stunt racing.
What?
Yeah. Sure. I'll buy a house for
Let
$0.
Dick Van Dyke from Mary Poppins into this game. Well. Well, they just left it.
Nice. I don't think that's an expression, but okay.
Not here in America. But.
No.
Oh, that's right. It's European.
Ooh, regular jeans.
I think it's a nice bomber. I like a good bomber jacket.
Trainers, God, fuck off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sneakers.
Yeah.
This is my Winter Soldier undercover.
Yeah.
You should grow out a mustache like that.
Can you make a fursona in this game?
No.
Oh.
It's still, again,
That's a different series.
It has too much. It's too realistic still. So it's
Too realistic. You can't make a fursona.
Yeah, question.
Just gonna say, it seems like a mistake to give you right off the bat a house that's like unfathomably nice. Like,
Yeah,
like
I don't
what
need another
what
one.
do you aspire to now?
I don't need a second house.
No,
this is
yeah.
everything I've ever wanted in a home.
Cool. It's raining now.
It's fall time, motherfuckers.
Fall, not the best season, despite what some people in this office have to say.
Yeah, including one sitting next to you.
It's not. Sorry.
What's the best one?
Summer.
Wow.
What? No.
Wow.
Yes.
How?
It's hot and there's food
Yeah.
that's good and kids are out of school. It's great.
One of my
back me
favorite
up.
things about fall is that the youths aren't on the streets
No.
between 8
To
a.m.
me,
and 3
to
p.m.
You're
admit,
all wrong. It's winter.
no.
No. Yes, I agree. Winter is.
I'm-
Winter is amazing.
I'm more pro winter than pro summer.
No, to me, to admit that summer isn't the best season is to admit that I'm an adult. I'm not gonna do that. It's some real
Okay.
like, it's some real like Peter Pan working
That
at a
sounds
law
like a
firm
personal
shit.
problem.
No, it's summer. It's got the best
No, it's-
songs.
Winter has hot chocolate.
Winter does have hot
Hot
chocolate.
chocolate has milk in it.
Technically,
Winter
any
has soldier.
season.
Winter, okay, yeah.
Question or comment?
It's not a question. It's so
It's not a question. It's summer.
it's summer because you have more sunlight. That's even if that was the only determining factor, I think that's a winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm,
Counterpoint. 102 degrees.
Sounds good to me.
You're insane.
99% humidity. Also, we have lights now. We have
Yes,
electricity now.
we have lights.
Eh.
We have lights. I like wearing jackets.
I don't even like the
wearing
beach in
jeans.
summer's the best. So
Like, here's the, like, if I get too cold, I can just put on more clothes.
This is true. This
If I
is
get
true.
too hot, there's a limit to how much I
Yes,
can take
there is
off
a limit to how
before
much you
people
can
start
take off.
complaining.
only in your own brain.
No.
The barbecues you're doing in late October.
Yeah, really.
None, but I'm doing Halloween, and I'm
Yeah.
going to a lot of Halloween parties.
Yeah, it's a garbage.
Wow.
In any case, we're in autumn now, and yeah, things have changed a good deal. That's a cool gimmick, I think.
So I like pumpkin beer.
Beer's bad.
I like
so
pumpkin-
that's not
I got
gonna help me at
my
all.
first jar of pumpkin butter from Trader Joe's last week.
Oh, so good. There's a pumpkin beer from Seattle that I really love, and there's one bar in New York I found that serves it.
I'll take awful summer
so
movies
good.
over awful winter Oscar bait and shit.
Counterpoint. New Halloween movie coming out soon.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of horror movies coming out, and they all look dope.
Mandy?
Haunting of Hill House. Mandy. I watched it this past weekend.
I've not seen it yet.
It's exactly what you think it's like.
I need to see that.
It is. I say this as someone who really enjoys like even the worst of Nick Cage movies. Like, it's a movie. It feels like Panos Cosmatos, the like writer director, wrote a cinematic universe in which Nick Cage, at his Nick Cageiest, feels like natural and organic and like true to like the appropriate level of madness.
How good is it compared to in that case? How good is it compared to Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans?
I like it better, but that's only because it's got like that horror edge to it.
Okay,
It's
that's fair.
also really psychedelic at times.
Okay. Because to me, a big part of the appeal of Bad Lieutenant is how weird it is. In,
Yeah.
Like, the skin of like a conventional kind of cop movie.
No, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a great movie.
it's
that's such a good movie.
That's one of his best performances, honestly. But like,
And Vampire's Kiss.
Yes.
he says that's his best performance, right?
I believe him.
Yeah, there's an interview he did about that movie where he's talking about like the infamous like sob, and he was like, I wanted to see if I could make. We say that the phrase "boo hoo" is crying, and he was like, I wanted to cry in a way that emulated "boo hoo," and see if I could make it work. Which is actually like kind of brilliant.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That's so weird. Yeah, Nick Cage forever, guys.
Yeah. So it's so great. Like he gets these like ideas, just these ideas pop into his head and he runs with them.
Yeah. He's also said several times, like, people think I'm not, like, in on it, like, that I don't know, like, like, of course he does. Mandy, it's 2 hours, and the first hour is probably a lot, like, more mellow and slower than you're expecting, but, like, then it turns into a ripper. It's really good. But yeah, Netflix's Haunting of Hill House comes out. The new movie from the guy that directed The Raid comes out.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you like fall now, don't you, Jordan?
I like those movies. They just happen to come out in the fall.
No, they're made to come out in the fall.
There's typically some good horror TV.
Yeah. Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Sadly, no more Exorcist.
Fall's the best.
Exorcist was great.
I heard it was really good, yeah.
It's so good. Yeah.
I've been meaning to catch up on Outcast. I really liked the first episode, and then I just fell off. And that comic's incredible. Like, just super well paced and written.
There's also a Hulu series coming out. I think it's called like Into the Dark. Like each episode's going to be like 90 minutes long.
That looks super good.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
a Blumhouse.
Blumhouse is so good.
Right.
Shout out Shockwaves podcast.
I feel so good that they now get to say from the people that brought you Get Out when they advertise a new movie.
Yeah.
It's real good. When people are watching Get Out, it's Happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day was fun.
Happy Death Day was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Truth or Dare, not so much.
Nah. I liked the cast of Truth or Dare. I think Tyler Posey's weirdly likable, but nah, that movie as a whole, no.
I wish they were in a different movie.
I do too, yeah.
Maybe something a little less CGI heavy.
They just Blumhouse licensed a TV miniseries from India that went up on Netflix recently called The Ghoul that is also very good. It's just 3 episodes, so it's a real quick watch, and they're all. I think in total, like the running time of the whole series is like 2 hours and 45 minutes. So it's almost just like watching a really long movie. But no, it's great. Like I very highly recommend that.
Let's see if I can win this last. This will be the last race. Let's see if I can win this last race here.
Well, don't fuck it up.
I should just
no pressure.
I should just to spite fall.
Again, sounds like a personal problem, but.
The nice thing about this video game is we just watched the leaves change. We didn't even have to drive upstate to do it.
Yeah.
New York jokes.
Just New York things.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Sweet.
Hey.
All right, so that's Forza Horizon 4 on PC and Xbox One. Comes out October 2nd. Can't review it yet. So, but, you know, from what I played, I pretty liked it. It looks really nice. Forza Horizon, you know what Forza Horizon is. It's one of those. So, yeah, we got to sign up to talk about what we're going to do for New York Comic Con coming up.
Yeah.
But we'll be back next week with something. So
I will not be back next week.
No, we'll be back with some more people.
Thank you for watching.
But I'll be back.
Yeah.
Jordan will be
You want
back.
play with some car noises to play us?
We're going to go play with some
Yeah.
Rolling track. Rolling. Yeah. Chocolate starfish.
All right,
Hot